Oh, wasn't sure. Had to be live in 2 places. So what's up, what's up? It's your boy JC. This is JC Plays, and I'm back to do another live stream with Factorio. This is casual gaming for adults. Or anybody else who's interested. Like, share, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment. On personal base here, it's the first map, my first playthrough in Factorio. 233 half hours in, and work continues on Giga Factory. I'm going to try to keep this one down to an hour. So where are we at here? I'm just standing in the middle. Oh yeah, I remember what I was working on. I was putting in these 4-way intersections that link the rows of cells. Here we go. We just have to take these out. These particular curves here do not exactly align with the arch of the new intersection going in here, so have to remove it. I mean, I didn't have to. I could have just gone right over it. See, I think I got it. See, what did I call that? Right here. So let's align this. Look at that, very nice, very nice. Let's double check, make sure there are signals down here. At every intersection, there are. Fantastic, good to go. Let's check the map. Okay. I guess we'll just continue. Oh, we'll just continue down this way. I have a train around here. I wonder where that's at. Oh, it's right there. Let's go ahead and bring it with us. Oh, oops. Well, we're waiting on somebody to finish the track. That's not cool. Oh, wait, here they come. Maybe if I get out and just kind of stand here in the area. I don't know if wherever I'm standing gets preferential treatment. I don't know the mechanics of that. But sometimes it seems that way. Especially when they're having to travel a long distance. The robots travel a long distance to get to my location. Standing here and waiting seems to make a difference. Okay, excellent. Let's hop in the train. Look at the colors are beautiful. They've just all the textures. They've done a great job with this game. I'm so stoked to be playing this. Oh, this intersection is a little trickier than the other one. Alright, here's our next intersection that we're going to work on. Let's see, did I run out of rail? No, I got plenty in my inventory. You know, let's try this. Well, that helped. Let's try that again. Not too bad. That might speed things up a little bit. Oh, I think in the future I need to park my train on the other side of the intersection that I'm working on. Let's make sure all those signals are in place. When I'm talking about the signals, for those of you who don't know, I'm talking about this little rail signal right here. They're not that little, actually. They're pretty good sized compared to the character. But, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So let's continue on to the next intersection. Let's just go ahead and pull through this time. I don't mind walking back a little bit. It's not going to kill me. There are no other trains out here at this time, so walking around like this is reasonably safe. Let's see, we'll just get those. Then we'll come over here and we'll do something very similar. Here, we can take those as well. Fantastic. Oh, look at that, perfectly aligned. Oh, this is a little grindy, but we're going to continue on anyway. Let's see here. That should be enough. Oh, the robots are doing a good job. I guess production is keeping up to the task. It appears that way. Alright, let's just do this little bit right here. Oh no, I didn't realize that I'm taking out some vital power in the process there. Oh well, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Maybe be a little bit more careful. I don't have any radar on me. Boy. Well, let's grab a few from here. Let's go ahead and make sure that we get one out. Right here. Okay. And just in the name of safety, since I'm here and I'm on a train, we're just going to fly backwards and check the previous two. Or we're not. Oh, I guess we'll just go up to the next one and try to be a little more. Oh, I guess we don't have to worry about it. So we're going to do these intersections as well. And believe me, I wish I could just pull out my blueprint, put it down, and keep going. But you know, some of these little differences here make a difference. Okay. Oh, oops. Took off a little much, but it'll be okay. Let me just get this in here. Looks like all the signals are in place, so I'm going to keep going. Do I have a hole in my radar? I guess that's the question here. No. Just double checking, making sure all my radar installations are in place from the last round of changes I made down here. Nope, it seems like I only deleted that one by accident, so that's great. Everything looks good. Okay. Let's continue on. Excellent, excellent. I love that tool. Love having the robots help me out. And I guess that's all my robots are going to do. They're good for one shot. Kind of like me. Just good for that one shot. While I'm at these locations, I should be putting up turrets and stuff, but that's going to be a whole separate project. I just don't. If I start dealing with everything that's quote unquote in need of whatever, I'll never stop fixing stuff. I'll never stop fixing the little coulda, shoulda, wouldas. So phases, everything is a phase. And right now, this particular phase is just me coming through, removing the old intersections and putting in the new one that connects the rows. Now, I know this is not the biggest factory. This is not the biggest cell-based out there. Not trying to be the most efficient or anything. But it's a big project, and I've learned enough that I feel pretty comfortable taking it on. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. Things are looking good. So I've done all of these. I've done this entire row. So I'm going to come down here and do this row as well. Okay. Let's see how this is going to look. Let's just pull out the blueprint and set it on top and see how that works for us with everything else we have going on here. So I guess it would be like that. That's not going to give us any improvements over what we have at the moment. You know, the curves are a little different, you know, because it feeds into the middle. But for what we're doing right now, there's no need to make a change. So I would like to come down here and check on the progress being made here. Oh, there isn't any. Why not? Is this not a work zone? Are there not things here to be put down? Is that not dirt? Yeah, landfill. Landfill to be done, so. Let's take a look at our map here. Well, it looks like this is that everything that can be done? Here, let's look at this view. No, that's not everything that can be done. There is still a lot of work. They've been working in this area. I hope they continue to do so. Oh, I see a breach right here. Okay, that's gonna explain a lot. Where's the why is there a problem in our? Where's this breach at? It's back down here. Oh, is it these two? Oh, okay. So let's get down in here and let's put this guy. We'll put him over here. That way we know that it needs to be moved later. We'll look at it and go, oh, why is there a... Oh, now hopefully that'll open that up. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, I'm seeing gaps in my network here. But it shouldn't matter. It's construction. Wherever this green is, they should be able to get to. So I'm not sure what's happening here. Maybe I need to go up there and check out my supplies. Check out the factory that's making the landfill and see if there's a problem. Oh, hold up. I already see a problem here. Okay. Well, things are still coming along well. Let's go down here and check this out. Oh, they've been working on it. Definitely been working on it. I wasn't able to walk out here to this peninsula before. So that's fantastic. It's a work in progress. It's a big project. Make no mistake, this is a big project. Thousands and thousands of you know what, that's 5,000 just in this little space right here. What does it say? Almost 6,000. It's at 7,000. You know, that's almost 8,000, and that's just a little space, so. All right. Oh, and these were not connected before. You can see where I was able to paste, and where the blueprint took, and where it ran out of land. So yeah, it's pretty healthy sized project. All right, let's hop back on the train. And we'll continue. Oh, yeah, okay, that's okay. We'll continue down here. Okay, everything's looking good. Looking good, looking good. I was going to take out some of those circles, those turnarounds. Wow. Whoa. Let's back up a little bit here. We have a remnant. A remnant which is going to require my actual physical presence out here. Get these signals picked up. No need for stray signals out here in the middle of nowhere. And it continues. Okay, let's see. What's next on the agenda? I think I have laid all of the track. Let's see. So I got this in here. I'm not crazy about it. Maybe I should have just left it like it was. But this is working. I have more work to do on this intersection up here. That's a thing that has to happen. And this is coming all the way down. No interruptions, no weirdness. I got rid of the other markers and turnarounds. This comes all the way through here. Oh, need to do some work on this intersection right here. Okay, that's great. Let's do that. Because we just added all of this other central track in here. I also want to examine this intersection up here. Sometimes for me it's kind of questionable. Yeah, so since I've made this change here and added this other line out here to the side, it goes up, it goes up. So it comes all the way down to here, and it goes up, and that's all fine and good. It's just that there's no way to cross over from here to there. Let's see. So if I wanted to jump out on the way up from, it's from here to here that I don't have any say, and then from here onto here at this point. So I think I should, from about right here, grab that. Well, this isn't exactly okay. Okay, I can live with that. And then from here, so I will do the same thing. No, where did I start? I started about right here. Yeah, and then I continued. Oh, why are you having a hard time? What's up with that? Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, I got this other four-way intersection that I'm using at places like this. It's kind of simple. Oh, so many prints. Is it that one? I'm already using that one. Okay, maybe I don't have it on hand. I think all of this is just for parking. Mostly parking. Let's see what this is. Oh no, this is for a different area with a different layout in the middle. So let's see here. This is going to go that way. Let's break out my trusty, crusty, imperfect curve here. You know, I'm not crazy about it, but I think I got to go with this other intersection. this one up here that was way more. I saw it. Maybe right here? Does that work? Yeah, except for that very middle, which is unneeded. Okay, so is this going to address my need here? The need of going up in there and crossing over? Oh, gosh. Let's see. Southbound goes that way. That's fine. Oh, what is this little jiggy here? They should be coming down. Going that way. This should not be like this. That's correct. But we wouldn't want, that's a conflict. Okay. Because we just wouldn't want that. So that goes straight through. This doesn't go straight through because this is a transition here into and out of this more complicated situation. Gosh. Let's see, so okay, one of the things I have to do is go through and change all these signals. So this signal is right, but that would be, oh, let's see, I get confused here. That's right, north. So this is supposed to allow these trains to transition from this middle onto these interior tracks. Oh, yeah. Here's what I think about this. Okay, because it may want to do that. And then the other thing it may want to do is this is it's trying to have these transitions is the difficult part. Just running it straight, if I were just to put all this track down and run it all, in the directions that we needed it to go, that would be great and way more straightforward than what's happening here. So that train is coming Yeah, that's a northbound. There should be a signal here. Indicating that that too is northbound. And that southbound rail comes in and gets southbound. That northbound rail is all northbound. Okay, that can't be correct. Why do I even have this here? Oh, because the traffic coming from there. Let's take a good look at this. So that's that traffic going that way. And that traffic wants to continue up into here. Okay. And that traffic's going to continue onto here. It will not continue onto here. And this will not come down here. So we're going to go ahead and take this track out of here that we don't need. Oi. Okay. Let's zoom in again. When you play it from a zoomed out perspective, I think it's easy to lose perspective on the scale of what's happening next to the scale of your character. And I think there's a mod that makes your character even more proportional to what's happening. And I think the effect is that the character ends up being even smaller. Okay, so there's no reason, so that works. That continues to work. That continues to work. That continues to work. Oh. Okay, I've got this northbound here. So this is going to, should be coming this way. Let's just help provide some clarity for myself. Okay. Okay. So that looks right. That looks about right. Okay. See, because if I didn't do that, then what I would have to do is, I just don't like this. This is so kind of cheesy-ish. I don't know. I think in some ways it's just wrong. So let's take this off here and rethink this. But in the meantime, we'll add something else that's more appropriate. Let's get the crusty curve. And we'll probably set this back. Grab the crusty curve again just to be sure, because I don't like to make mistakes. See, this is inappropriate. That was another mistake with rails, but that's okay. Mistakes are how we learn, right? Okay. Signaling still is working. Let's drop a signal over on this side. And probably a signal right here. Okay. And then as far as this is concerned, let's see. We're going to need to... That's great. That addresses this need here. This is northbound. Northbound all the way through there. Okay. In order... Oh, wow. So this, I guess the, let's see. Try to pull a rail from here. Just not gonna do it, is it? Let's make sure I'm grabbing the right shit here. Constantly going up. Okay, so first thing, let's get a piece of straight track through here. Because just coming up straight into there shouldn't be an issue if I diverted earlier. And I guess the same could be said of this. Is that, really supposed to be like that, in which case that is a mute point, as is that. Okay, I think. Let's see, so this will allow me to transition from here up to there. Okay, that's great. That's exactly what I want. I could have moved that into here. Still can, I guess, but oh, I can add a second one. How about that? Okay. I don't give a fuck. We'll just move the power line. None of that's permanent. It's not set in stone. So if I do that, then I don't need this whole crossover thing here, which is kind of a clusterfuck from a signaling standpoint for me. I just don't think this is the right place for that. This needs to be a little different here. Yep, so that's going that way. This is coming back this way. That's going that way, and if that's the case, I don't need this crossover. Because when I come to this intersection, I can go that way, or this way, or that way. So everything is looking okay. Just cleaning up, getting rid of... The more track you have, the more decisions that the pathfinding has to make, the more problems you're going to have. That's what I think. So let's continue with the imperfect. Let's see. Oh, that's not correct. So transitioning from here to here, that's correct. Transitioning from here to here, that is correct. From here to here is correct. This is not correct. Alrighty. So that's correct. That's correct there. This is correct here. So I would want a do I just make a mistake? No, that's okay. That'll be alright. That looks good. That's 2 onto 1, which I can't do because let's see. Because I don't have that track. I don't have this track right here. So I'm good. I'm good. I got this to match. What doesn't match is... Okay, if I'm coming this way, I can go here. I can go here. I'm coming down this way. I'm not gonna want to get under here. If I'm here, I'm gonna want to go up that way. Or I'm gonna want to go right, which is through there, or I'm gonna want to go this way. Right, if I'm coming through here, I'm not gonna want to do this turn right here. I'm not gonna want to try to run up into the face of traffic. That goes through there. There's no need for that to cut over there. Okay. I think it works a little better. I'm gonna continue to have to clean it up though. I think. I'm not sure. We'll see how the pathfinding goes. Just checking, seeing things look like they should, and everything looks okay. I know it doesn't look uniform and fancy. Okay, so with all of that said, let's break out our ugly curve again. And we have another one to do right here. Oh, that looks terrible. Is that the best way? Or is this? If it wants to come this way, it's going to have to come down. Heck, I don't care. I have to pause for a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That little short intermission there. I had to go take care of something. So, I mean, my other alternative is just to remove all of this and just start from scratch again. Which I don't know if I want to do all that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do all that. I think this will be okay. Let's take this out. We can extend that straight through later on if we have a need on the other side. You know, if we run track down through the middle here, which I mean, heck, I might. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let's see that coming down to there. Let's just do that. I don't like the way this looks. I know people don't understand that, and that's fine. Oh, it looks just fine. Okay. Cool. But for me, not so much. There. And now we have a little bit more symmetry as well. And you can put the light up. Oh, what's the problem here? Actually, that's not correct, so... Wow, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong here. That's what I'm doing wrong. Now, can I put a signal here? Yes, I can. Fantastic. All right. I'm not sure that looks great or anything. Here's what I think is I'm going to come in here and probably just cut all this out and redo it. I've got this other intersection down here that pretty much takes care of the splitting and merging. So I think I'm just going to let these lines run straight out. I'm going to ditch all this and put in probably an intersection like this one, or something else that's more simplified. I have a couple of others that'll work. Let's see, something along the lines of, let's see, this one right here probably, and then I'll just trim out the pieces I'm not using. I know I sat it down over here before. I thought I could just, you know, fix it up, but no. So I think the best thing to do is just push everything through the intersection here and just do that. So that's what we'll do on the next stream. So I'm done for now. I'm out of time. I appreciate you watching. This is JC, and you're watching JC Plays, casual gaming for adults. And fuck it, for everybody that's interested in watching. I just don't want to hurt your little kitty ears, you know. Still kind of new. Going easy on the language that I would normally use. Just don't want to alienate anybody or get any strikes. So, anyway, that's it. I appreciate it. Y'all take it easy. See you soon.